Hello, hi, I'm Léa Seydoux. I'm here with Harper's Bazaar UK. I will share some life lessons. What I've learned about style over the years is that it's not really something that you can learn. I think it's more something that you have or not. For me, the style is more something hard to describe. It's an inner charm, I would say. My personal style, I like when it's not too made up in a way, very natural. Less is more, and I really believe in that. What we wear matters because I think that it's a way to express yourself. It's also very playful. You can choose to be who you want to be. When I'm dressed in a gown, for example, or in a dress, I feel a bit more vulnerable. It's not a feeling that I always feel comfortable with. So usually when I'm on the red carpet, I can feel a bit overexposed, I have to say. In my life, I like to wear clothes that are more discreet as well. I like to hide, actually. And it's funny because when I'm dressed very casually, I see that people don't really recognize me, which is something that I love. And so I can take the bus or I can take the subway. And if I wear makeup and I have like lipstick on, like people will look at me and recognize me much more, which is something that I don't really like. I would say that clothes are a good way to, it's like a costume in a way. I don't really have like a beauty advice, to be honest. I don't really pay that much attention to my looks in general. I think if you're good in your own skin, if you feel comfortable with who you are, if you do a little bit of exercise, you have like a healthy life, this is the best thing. And to not put too much pressure. Like too much control, for example, is not something that really works, I think. I mean, I'm never in control, actually. Maybe I should be a bit more in control sometimes. And I accept also my age, and I love to eat. It's hard for me to have like a strict diet. This is hard for me. I just live. I feel the most beautiful after love, because it gives a nice blush on your cheeks. Self-care for me is more to respect yourself and not be too harsh on yourself as well. Try to enjoy life as much as possible and enjoy details, because life in a way is very banal, and so, but in this banality you can find moments of happiness and those little details that make the difference. Enjoy the moments with the people you love and enjoy what you do in life. I mean, like your work. And I think that life is hard enough to not take the best out of it. So I didn't know that I wanted to act as a kid. It was not a dream of mine. But when I was around 18, I met some actors, and I just found their life extraordinary. And I think that this is more why I was drawn to acting, because I wanted to be free, to be my own master in a way. And also I learned so many things through acting. I really learned like how like complex are the relationships between human beings, and to work also in a different language was very interesting, because I met so many people from different cultures, and that is something that I really love. The advice I would give to someone starting in the industry would be follow your instinct, believe in your dream, work as much as possible, and also be passionate. It sounds a bit like maybe cliche, but I think it's it's the truth. And so what I've learned about confidence, I'm not really confident. I don't think I'm really... I mean, I am and I'm not. And it's okay to not be confident. I prefer people who are not too self-confident. It's good to doubt, because then you can become better, a better person, I think. And I think that I try to really question myself and how to grow. This is something that I think is important in life. To accept also that you have flaws in order to be a better person. What empowers me? To feel the love around me. But also what empowers me, it's a bit simple to say that. When you feel that you've done something special, like in my work, for example, work is empowering, but also when you overcome your fears. What I've learned about love is that, can you really learn something about love? I don't know. But what I know is that for me, love is the most important thing in my life. How do you know when you're in love? I think it's easy to know. You don't sleep, you are obsessed about the person you love, you can't stop thinking about this person. And I think in a way it gives a purpose in life, as simple as that. I think that you can feel love also for your child or for your friends or for life itself. Cherish your friends and show them that they are irreplaceable. It's like a love relationship. I think it's the same, but platonic. I don't know how my friends would describe me. I think they would describe me in a different way. I mean, I'm a different friend with my different friends, if it makes sense. The best advice I've been given by a woman, I wouldn't say one woman, I would say women. And when I say women, I'm talking about my friends. I really admire them because the way they live their lives is just a great source of inspiration. How did I learn to deal with criticism? I think that when you are in the public eye, in a way, you have to deal with it. I mean, it's part of the job. It's maybe a bit more intense because you are a public figure, but I don't really pay attention to bad or good criticism. So I just try to be focused on positive things. I've made mistakes in my life, but I always try to stay true to myself. To make mistakes, it's not necessarily negative. I think you can learn from your mistakes, and this is what I'm trying to do. Why did I learn about the concept of success? It's a positive thing, of course, but for me, success doesn't mean that much. Success is when you are aligned in a certain way with your desire. So you can be successful but very unhappy. Success is very subjective and personal. But I have to say that the fact that I'm able to do what I love to do, my job, and this is a passion, makes me very happy. It's a wonderful job to do. Thank you for listening my life lessons. I hope it was helpful. Merci beaucoup.